Knocked away. And they can't convert on the play. Through center along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's picked off. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they come on the attack. Lappeenranta's got the puck along the wall. Puck picked up by Riikola. Moves the puck along the half wall. Centering pass. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop.
High quality chance, high quality save.
Tries to feed it across. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Puts the puck on net. Blocker save. Here's a shot. Great reflexes. Another save.
If you're going to make the save as the goalie does here, you've got to read the play and have the reflexes to execute the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Vaasa's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it across the blue line. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Right in front. Long jam in front. That's broken up. SaiPa's got the lead here late in this first period. And there it is. 20 minutes is in the books of this one. Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is the score through the first frame.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to
as both teams head to their respective rooms, we'll go recharge ourselves and get ready for a big second period. Second period set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Lappeenranta's been really good so far. They're playing defense by being in the offensive zone. They have the majority of the shots and a one-goal lead.
Looks to set up along the point. Takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Back to the blue line. And that one's turned away. Lappeenranta's got a hold of the puck. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Glove save and an easy one at that.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save. I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass through the middle. Shot! Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from? SaiPa's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big-time defensive play. Great defensive effort with the stick. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sends a pass over. Grips it and rips it. Misses just up and over. Carries it in. A chance right in front. Misses wide of the net.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Riikola. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net from the point. Way too high. Sport's got the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Puts it up front. Here he is in front. Huge stick save by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Here's a chance right in the slot. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Wilson's got it in the offensive zone. Sends it out right in front. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him. Oh, sometimes you think you got lots of room to make a move. Not there. He got closed down and hammered. What a hit.
Lappeenranta's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Puts it in deep. Vaasa's gained possession along the boards. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Pokes it away in his own end. SaiPa's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. What a great read breaking up the pass. He's got a step. Great save.
Oh, I thought he was going to beat him, but the goalie comes up large.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Lappeenranta's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Hooking's the call. This is what they kind of call the lazy penalty these days,
yeah,
right?
But really the problem is you're beat and you panic and you're trying to help. And the more you help, the worse it gets. Go sit down.
And he certainly dug himself a hole there. SaiPa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Penalty to number 20, rookie Goliat, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
Hard sounds bringing the second period to an end. This is still anyone's hockey game. It's 1-0 after 40.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes.
Big third period still to come. We'll get ready for it. Hope you'll join us. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Lappeenranta's power play is still intact as this period is now underway, and they take possession. This one comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it.
He's working hard to find this puck. There's all kinds of traffic in front of him, and he gets to it before the puck gets to him. Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Over the line they come. Moves the puck along the half wall. SaiPa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Slides the puck down low. Hammers one from the point. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right out front. Oh, just a textbook hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lets it go from the slot. Fantastic save! Lappeenranta's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puts the puck on net. Denied by the blocker. Sport's got a hold of it along the wall. Vaasa's looking to break out. Lets it fly. Traps that puck tight to his chest.
I need to take another look at that. I thought there was room to get by. Clearly, I was wrong. I'm glad I don't have to take the hit he just took.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Wide of the net.
Got to get it on the net. I know he's trying to be perfect with it, but it's a scoring chance that seems like a missed attempt.
Oh, he'll be regretting that one. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, wrists it on net. Stones him with the blocker. Moves it around along the half wall. Carries it across the line. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Shot with the stop. Sport's got it in their own zone. SaiPa's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Jabs the puck away. Takes the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Virtanen. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender than if you miss it outside the net.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He had to be on top of his game to make that stop. That's a great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Virtanen's won it off the faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. Into the offensive end now. Sends the pass over. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Moves the puck over to Riikola. Riikola's gaining momentum. Vaasa's got the puck in their own end. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Takes control of the puck. What a steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, what a save! With the steal. Takes it across the blue line. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. Here's a rip, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sport's got it in their own zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the pass. Lappeenranta's got the puck. Grabs the puck at center. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes the feed. He's off the post.
Sport's only looking for something to go right. Get themselves back in this contest. But this hits the goalpost, and the score remains unchanged.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Wow, you talk about intense one. I could easily go for another 4 periods, 5, 6, even 7 with these two teams.
Yeah, you didn't have anybody that seemed to be able to take control of the game. It was such an evenly matched contest.
For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for